So I don't really know how to um preface this, but I guess this is something new I'm trying out. Instead of replying to comments with another comment, I kind of want to just do a video. Since I've kind of fallen behind while making the album. But without further ado, let's start with a few TikTok comments going from top to bottom. First one is from White Void. They say, I love it. Feels so personal. And the reason it feels so personal is because a majority of these songs are actually made with thoughts that I've written down over the years. So a majority of lyrics are usually derived from the Notes app on my phone. And then I go from there, just mumbling melodies into a microphone until I find something I like. The second comment from the top is, man, I hear each of these and I crave them more and more. For that, I apologize because majority of the time they are just ideas and I don't actually have a full song finished. And I've been trying to get better about that. Trying to finish songs so I can actually just like throw them out, along with thinking of like marketing, what I'm going to do for a video or something. It's a weird change, but I'm trying to get better at it. As for the third comment, it goes, bro, we got Meshka, now who's this one? Need it. Which honestly, I haven't heard much of Meshka's music, but before recording this, I gave them a listen, and I do like their music. I think their most recent one has to be my favorite so far. And I looked into their YouTube, and how they do vocals is pretty sick. It's a different way than mine, and I honestly just really love whenever artists are like, oh, hey, you didn't know how I did this? Well, this is how I did it. This is how I made this song, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. On to the next comment. We got a comment from Mooney VRC. They say, you got a really nice voice, which, thank you very much. I don't think so, but I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm trying to get more comfortable with my own voice, so that means a lot. Thank you. And for this one, we have a comment from Azalea. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But they said, hell yeah, another great one. I do my best. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I feel like I'm still very mediocre and I have a lot to learn. Yeah, but thank you for listening. We have a comment from Tolo1338. They say, hear me out. You dropped this and I added to the playlist. Yeah, about that. That's just another demo. The full song isn't actually done. I just recorded the verse for the start of the song, and then I just kind of posted it just because I'm trying to get better about actually posting something to create like an audience for something like saying, hey, I'm alive, I'm still making music, and I'm still learning, but here's this mediocre shit that I throw out. I hope you enjoy it. From the Real Scarlax, we have, this sounds so good, which to that I have to say thank you. Yeah. On to the next one. We have one from Wood and Tulik to know. I don't know. But they said, bro's always posting bangers. To that I have to say, I do my best to post something decent. I'm glad you see them as bangers though. Thank you. We have a comment from D3RLord3_BRC. I think it's pronounced Dear Lord 3, but I don't know. I apologize if I get it wrong, but they said, I don't care. Drop it now. And to that, I have to say it's only the demo. So I apologize. It might be a bit until that one comes out, but I do actually have the project file for that song in specific. So if you stick around and I get around to actually finishing the song, it'll be yours. You just got to be a little patient because I got to balance a lot of stuff. BTVA. Wow. BTVX5 says, bread, donut emoji. I think that's a donut emoji. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. And then a thumbs up after a comma. To that I say, bread. Yeah. To Wonderbugs, they say, ugh, yes, TikTok finally blessing me with underground music. For that, I don't know if I consider myself underground music. I'd say it's just more than noise than anything, to be honest. But I'm glad you see it as music. It means a lot. Thank you. Private user 734 says, I fuck with this for real. Keep it up. Praying hands emoji. Thank you. I'm glad you fuck with it. From Zaza Ziza, I think that's how you say their username. They said, peak as per usual. Thank you. I appreciate you. I actually have seen you multiple times, like, commenting, and I appreciate that a lot. From, I don't know how to say that username, so, it'll be on the screen or something, but they say, OMG, what? Bro, this is so underrated. What? I love this. Thank you. That song might have been one of the longest things I've worked on in a while. Primarily because it was a song I wanted on all streaming platforms, so I was kind of like very hypercritical. So that means a lot that I spent like, I want to say 2 weeks on it. Doing vocals, production, final touches, whatever. A comment from 66 Lock. They say, gotta release them for real. They too tough. Thank you. I don't know if my music's tough or not, but I'm glad someone said it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. From Kaival Honey, I think that's how you say their username. They said, don't hide your music. It's awesome. I'm trying to get it better about not hiding my music or even deleting my music. It's such a strange thing for me to wrap my head around that there's actual people that enjoy my music. Primarily because I'm very like critical of myself due to being in like old internet spaces where they're like, oh, this is weird, this is strange, you still gotta work on this, that, and the other. It was harsh, but at the same time, I'm kind of grateful for that. Because if I posted everything that I thought was good, but turned out to be shit, I would probably I would probably be embarrassed to look back at it now, but at the same time, it's a sign of progress, I guess. Because I've been doing music for about 7 years now, and I'd say vocals for the last 3 or 4, maybe. I don't know. But thank you for your comment. From Mr. Puzzle 098. Shit, sorry. Oh my god. They said, nah, if you release it, I'm gonna add it to my playlist immediately. Once again, this one is just a demo. So the full song isn't done. But if I ever finish it, I hope you're able to come back and say, hey, what's up? I remember on January 20th, 2026, I made this comment and it's finally in my playlist. On to the next one, we have a comment from The Icarus. They say, wait, this cooks? With 3 question marks. Which, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it would cook, but sorry, that's a stupid joke. I'll just end it there. Thank you for your comment. From Zaza Zaya, or Ziza, again, they commented, just casually dropping Peaky and then saying, yeah, you'll never see this finished. I cry every time. To that, I apologize for your tears, but I don't know how else I'll repay them other than songs being finished and, I don't know. I don't know how to repay your tears, I guess. I'm glad you enjoy it that much, though. It means a lot. Another comment from Sansa Zaiza is, please release this. I need to blast this while I'm racing down a highway at 2 a.m. I'm glad you enjoy the music that much, but I will say, be safe, and if you ride on a motorcycle, wear protective gear. Would I say to speed down a highway? I don't know. That one's up to you. Last but not least, a comment from Beanie. They said, honestly, I have no idea how you aren't more popular, Bay. Your music is actually amazing. P.S. I'm sad you two gave me a notification late. The reason my music isn't more popular is because I feel like I make weird stuff, and on top of that, I'm just kind of horrible about posting it and stuff. I didn't really start like actual putting thought into videos until halfway through last year, and it's proven to be doing well, which means a lot. And with that being said, I think I'm caught up on all the comments. So thank you to those that have been commenting, liking, reposting. It genuinely helps a lot, especially since I'm still learning how to do this whole video thing. Anyways, take care and be sure to hydrate. Bye.